So do you have maybe some recommendations for people who can't go to AI camp, who are just listening at home to get started with AI, whether it be like kind of the dev route? Is there a non-developer route to getting involved with AI?
Definitely. So I'd say, in terms of where you should start with learning AI, I'd say start where you're interested. Start with what you like to do on a daily basis, because I guarantee you AI has started to impact that field in some capacity at this point. There's a lot of different types of AI, like computer vision is the idea of identifying an object in an image, right? Like that's what I used for the paper multiple choice modernization. There's something called natural language processing, which I'd say is where most people could start immediately if they wanted to. So natural language processing is this idea, it's what it sounds like, right? Natural language, being able to have a AI or machine learning tool that communicates via natural language, either to be able to understand natural language. So, historically it's like sentiment analysis. Is this review a positive or a negative review, right? But now it's kind of moved into having these large language models, which are this huge breakthrough that's happened recently in machine learning, but has enabled essentially these large models to learn some semblance of language by examining huge volumes of data from the internet. And anybody can go to beta.openai.com/playground and start messing around with GPT. And it's really just like a really fancy autocomplete. So I use it in my day-to-day to write emails. And so like an example of how you'd use it to write an email would be like, we are a group of, you'd type in a prompt and the prompt would be like, we are a group of very experienced digital marketers, and we received this email. Paste your email. We created like a really engaging and concise response that covered these 3 bullets. And then you type out the 3 bullets that you want to have in your email. And then you type, here's the email. And then you have it just generate it, and it'll make something that's really solid. You can have it regenerate to have something new, like, take parts of it and then have it like, maybe you start your tagline or you start your subject line and then you let it kind of go from there. But it's really powerful. Would really recommend experimenting with it. There's also a really cool blog post called like using GPT-3 to augment human intelligence. And I'd recommend starting there if you're interested at all.